Hi brothers and sisters, welcome back to another heartwarming video. Before we dive into the video, please check that if you are subscribed to this channel or not, because it'll help to get the very first notification whenever I upload another awesome and more interesting video than this one. If you end up enjoying this video, please make sure to smack that like button and hit that subscribe button with your ring finger. You can always change your mind later, and it's completely free. Enjoy the video!
Hey guys, welcome back. There's actually a twist in today's video compared to my regular content, as I usually upload videos related to biographies and stuff, but today there's a catch. You see, there's been a lot going on, and Bangladesh and many people have taken stands against it. The problem is, even after we have got our freedom from Pakistan, we have not got the freedom to live peacefully inside our own country. This is happening because of Awami League's corruption and their dominance on the civilians. Awami League is the ruling party of Bangladesh, and the prime minister of this party is Sheikhhasina, the daughter of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman.
1952 সালের থেকে যে রক্ত দেওয়া শুরু হয়েছে সে রক্ত আজও শেষ হয় নাই কবে শেষ হবে তা জানি না
But in reality they are just like a community of terrorists with the powers to control this whole country. Sheikh Hasina, aka the leader of the terrorism, simply wants to this territory autocratic. She wants to be the only leader ruling Bangladesh, and if anyone stands against her, she make that person disappear within a days. There are many people nowadays still fighting this autocracy just to get the freedom to live in their own way. Those people are the members of another party which had already ruled in the past. It's BNP, aka the Bangladesh Nationalist Party.
রাষ্ট্রপতি হবার 1.5 বছরের মাথায় জিয়াউর রহমান বাংলাদেশ জাতীয়তাবাদী দল বা বিএনপি গঠন করেন।
1 নম্বর খাদ্য উৎপাদন দ্বিগুণ করতে হবে। 2 নম্বর সমস্ত রাস্তার দুই ধারে ফলের গাছ লাগাতে হবে।
1 সপ্তাহের মধ্যে সামরিক শাসন তুলে নেওয়া হবে।
দুর্নীতিমুক্ত ন্যায়নীতি ভিত্তিক সমাজ ব্যবস্থা কায়েম করা। যে জাতি তাদের ভাগ্য উন্নয়নের জন্য নিজেরা নিজ হাতে চেষ্টা করে না, আল্লাহ তাআলা তাদেরকে সাহায্য করেন না।
But you guys also may think that why am I making these sort of content? I am nowhere near this sort of niche, so what happened all on a sudden? And why am I even taking risk to make this? The answer is that I am also a Bangladeshi, and I know what's going through the civilians of the country, and I love my country, and can't just see it getting destroyed by an old freaking lady. And besides, I can also be considered as a ghost because I do not have any shown myself in here. Therefore, nobody knows who I am and how do I look or sound like, because as I have mentioned earlier, if the Awami League members get to know who I am, they surely try to harm my family because that's what they usually do. There are several records in the past where many people stood against Sheikh Hasina and got disappeared without any sort of clue. That's how they work here, secretly. The main lespensers of Sheikh Hasina are in the police community of Bangladesh, who constantly break laws without any strong evidence, but as we all know, to err is human. Some police officers got caught red-handed while getting involved in corruption or breaking laws, but nothing has happened to them because they are the lespensers of the terrorist prime minister, Sheikh Hasina. You may be curious, why in the world am I calling Sheikh Hasina a terrorist? The answer to that is that she has always been stealing huge amounts of dollars from the bank, and besides that, they are also smuggling golds of this precious country.
Sheikh Hasina has seized absolute control of the judiciary, curbed media and free speech, dismantled the parliamentary process, and systematically eroded all democratic institutions. This level of corruption is unprecedented in Bangladesh's recent history. It is only comparable to the corruption between 1972 and 1975 during the rule of Sheikh Mujib, father of Sheikh Hasina. While Hasina presents the country as an economic success story with mega projects, In reality, these projects essentially serve as conduits for collecting massive commissions and laundering billions of dollars overseas. In another instance, the per-kilometre cost of Dhaka-Payara Port Railway is budgeted at 2,500 million Bangladeshi taka. In contrast, similar railways in India cost a maximum of 170 million, and in Pakistan, a maximum of 150 million taka per kilometre. Building a railway usually costs around 230 to 310 million taka, according to global standards. But in Bangladesh, the government is spending 8 to 10 times more than this usual range. This unparalleled level of corruption persists across all mega projects in Bangladesh under the Hasina regime, including the Padma Bridge, Kanafuli Tunnel, broadcast satellites, Airbus acquisition, and various rail and highway constructions. In addition to grand corruption in mega projects, this mafia network, along with its external affiliates, is linked to one of the biggest bank robberies in 2016, known as the Bangladesh bank heist, where $101 million was transferred to different countries by hacking the central bank system. In 2017, they were accused of the Bangladesh bank gold scam, where they tampered with 963 kilograms of gold in the vault of the country's central bank. Then, in September 2023, more than 55 kilos of gold disappeared from a locker in the customs warehouse at Dhaka International Airport. People wonder how thefts like these can happen from supposedly secure places.
There is no way they can catch a ghost, and I am a ghost, which means that I can simply hold all the truth and reality in front of you guys, and nobody can do anything about that. How pathetic it is to steal the wealth of own country instead of developing it. Now, I do not mean that the Awami League Party has not done anything good, but there is a catch. The Awami League Party is taking money via taxes and other stuff, excluding the corruption, and they are utilizing it, but nobody knows where his money is actually being utilized. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you have hair fall problem, and the case is your hair is growing, but the rate of fall of hair is more than the regeneration and growth, so very logically you would say it a negative sign. The same thing is happening in this situation. The entire country and the economy have got devastated because of Awami League's corruption, says Fakhrul. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir on Saturday alleged that Bangladesh's resources have been depleted due to all-pervasive corruption by the current government, as Awami League's main principle is to indulge in graft and siphoning off money abroad. There was a slogan in India: thieves are in every alley and lane, and this leader is a thief. Now our slogan is Vote Thief. Awami League's principle is to indulge in corruption and money laundering, he said. Speaking at a rally, the BNP leader said the current ruling party is not only a vote thief, but also a thief of Bangladesh's economy. The entire country and the economy have got devastated because of Awami League's corruption. A government of people in true sense must be established by removing the corrupt one, he added. He said they, together with other parties and people of the country, would force Awami League to quit and hold the next polls under a caretaker government by dissolving the parliament. An elected parliament and a government of elected representatives will be formed through that election. Fakhrul called upon party leaders and activists to get ready to intensify their ongoing movement. The government, which has been in power by force without elections by using the state machinery, must be forced to quit by applying our all strengths. Stating that their party's 17 leaders and activists lost their lives in the ongoing anti-government movement since August 22nd last year, he said there is no alternative for BNP to making the struggle a success to honor the sacrifices of the slain party men. BNP's Dhaka South and North City units arranged the rally in front of the party's Neapolitan central office to press home their 10-point demand, including holding the next general election under a non-party caretaker government. The program was also meant for registering the opposition party's protest against the all-pervasive corruption by the Awami League government, rise in the prices of power, gas, and essential items, and mounting pressure on the government to release BNP chairperson Khalida Zia without any condition, essentially to drop the false cases against her. As part of a program of the simultaneous movement, BNP also arranged rallies in all other metropolitan cities across the country. 12-party alliance, BAM Ganatantric Wakia and LDP held separate rallies from in different areas of the capital. I think this much information is enough for today. I hope I am successful to make you understand the situation of our beloved country. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to spank that like button and the red subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye, see you guys. Love your nation and stay safe.